gonna show how I do my setup for bass fishing. Okay, I'm gonna start with my hooks, which one I use, because so many people ask what hook do I use. These hooks I use for bass fishing. That's the name over there. I hope you can see the name. And the hooks are number 12. This is number 12, which is in this is Japanese, so the American number it should be number 12 is number 6, and number 13 is number 4. It's very strong hooks, the small ones, and then this is number 14. That should be number 2. This all of them is Japanese. The hook is very strong. It's very strong. You can land a shark or big fish on these hooks. You can see the hook. Very good hooks. Very strong. For croaker, number 2 is perfect, I think, for croaker. It's just so strong that you will love these hooks. Also, when it's snag, doesn't lose the sharp. It keeps always sharp. That's what I like from these hooks, always sharp. But I use number 13, which is number 4. 14 is number 2, and number 12 is for everything. Number 12 is for croaker, for bass, for sheephead, for sargo, for perch, for everything. I use number 12 for any fish, opalai or big or small fish. Number 12 is number 4. This one I only find at Amazon. It's very cheap. 150 hook for $13. The number 2, 150 hook for 14, and it's very strong. Amazon. And this one I get local. This one is from the Pacific Bait and Tackle. This one is a live hook. In case you don't find that one, you can use a live bait. This is size 10, ultra point, and you can see it there. If you can make a screenshot and find it somewhere. This is good for bass. It's very strong. That's what I use for bass, in case you don't find a cheaper one. This is only $2.99, and then I have this one that is like $7, or is the expensive hook, but it works. The only thing I don't like from this hook is the shape, how it was made. I don't like, but it's very pointy, it's very sharp. This hook you can find it at the Poppies, at the Pacific Bait and Tackle, Angler Bait, or online also you can find it. But it's like $7, $9. Depends what store you buy it. Some has it 5, some has it 6, some 7, and some store has it $9. The hook is very strong. That's a good thing. This is for bass, almost for every kind of fish. And then my line, I use a thriller line. I'm sorry, I can't read the line. I use the green color, 50 pound for bass. I don't have problem with the line if it's thick or it's light. I always use from 40 pound to 70 pound for bass. Also, you get small fish on it. It's not just for big fish. And the most important for me is the color. The color green that looks like grass. You can use purple, green, pink. You can use blue, but for me green and pink is the best. Doesn't matter what brand, it has to be strong. That's the important, strong. And I use for bass, I don't use fluorocarbon. This is mono. This is mono from Bakery, and it's not fluoro. I only use fluoro for croaker, sargo, but sometimes I don't care. I just use that one. I need a swivel, I need hooks, and I need a two swivel, two hooks. Sure, I think there's no rule for hooks, but on the pier it's only two hooks, two rods on the pier. Make sure you follow the rules. A lot of people doesn't follow it, but remember the tickets, it's very expensive. It's better follow the rules. I know a lot of people that lost fishing permits, and they got banned from fishing because they don't follow the rules. Also some people that have problems to pay the ticket because they don't have money to pay it. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. I'm gonna use this swivel. I'm gonna use this swivel. This boat. This is for the sinker, and this is for to connect the line to the leader, the main line to the leader. That's what I use this one. I'm gonna start. There's many ways to make this, but I'm gonna start showing the simple way. We're gonna start here. See that? So there you can see the swivel. I have it like this, and then I'm gonna put the finger around the finger. I'm gonna pass this one 3 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna tie it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that way. And now we have this. I'm gonna cut the extra pieces. And now we have this. It's very easy to tie. This knot is very strong. The most you pull it, most harder it tie. And now I'm gonna need like 1 foot from here, from the swivel. I need 1 foot to connect one of the loop. You're gonna make one of the loop. You can see how I make the loop. This is the line. I just grab a extra piece of line and then put it like this, bend it, make a loop. I go around my finger one time, and then I make it have this loop. Inside that I gonna pass this for 4 times. Easy. 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 4. And I have this. And now here I have to tie it. Some people use some saliva or water to make it wet. Let's make it just like this right now. Make sure it's very tight. Okay, I have this. Now 1 foot away I'm gonna make another of this here, and now another loop. Again, around my finger, have this loop. I pass this one 4 times again. 2, 3, 4. Tight. Very well. You have to be very tight. Now I need 1 foot of line to put the swivel for the sinker. There is the swivel for the sinker. I'm gonna put the swivel here. Okay, here I'm gonna put the swivel. This swivel is for the sinker, but this already has a sinker on, so you can see that this is the sinker. Very good. There it is. Now I'm gonna cut the extra pieces again. So what I have here is this sinker. I have this loop that I'm gonna cut to one of these. Now we have another one here that I'm gonna cut I'm gonna put them together and make sure I'm gonna make it just like same length. Now I have this. Let me show you what I have now. I have this. This is the swivel. There's one line for the first hook, and then down there's another line for the second hook, and there's my sinker. One line for hook and the second line for hook. That's what they have right now. The sinker, hook number 1, hook number 2, and this swivel to connect the main line. This is my leader now. And now I'm gonna connect one of my hooks. Very easy. I go like this again 3 times. There's my hook. I'm gonna put my finger. I'm gonna pass this around 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then we go inside the loop. Make sure we tie it very tight. If you don't have something for the first people, you don't know how to tie it, just put it here around your fingers, the hook. It's gonna make holes on your finger, but now you can tie it. If you have a scissor, you can use it also to tie the line. You can put it inside this, and then you can tie the line, and that's it. And now I'm gonna cut the extra pieces. On this hook you can put the shrimp, fish, squid. For bass we use shrimp from the store. We peel the shrimp. We don't use the shrimp with the shell. We peel the fish. I'm gonna put another hook. You can use circle hook, like my friend Paulus, he likes circle hook. I don't like it, to be honest. I don't use it. Only for sand crabs. If I use sand crab, I use it. For sargot, again 3 times. It goes inside the loop. For me, hook doesn't matter. It has to be sharp. That is important. The sharp hooks and strong. If the hook is strong and sharp, that's it. Doesn't matter if it's circle or it's not. It's straight. Okay, and now here I can connect my line. Here, my main line, I connect it here. Then I have here the one hook, and then here I have another hook, and there's the swivel. Very easy. You can make it once you learn. Make sure you learn to make something fast. When you lose a sinker or you lose your setup, you can fast make another one. Like take 1 minute to make one. The most important is the techniques that you use, because some people spend half hour to make a setup, and the fish only gonna buy that half hour. The activity is only for half hour. You lost a chance. So it's very important. Have some extra or learn to make it very fast. There's other way to make it, but not gonna show it today. So that's it. I have this now. I'm gonna save it for next time I go fishing. I'm gonna use this. Make sure you subscribe. You I don't like to ask people to subscribe, but it's the only way that YouTube helped me to show my videos to other people, to share it. That's why I ask you to subscribe, not because I want money or I want to be better than the other YouTubers. No, I think everything I do it's just for fun, and the reason I ask you to subscribe is that way YouTube can share my videos to other people, and we can teach more people. Also share my passion with any other people with my fishing passion. We can share it to many people. That's the important for me, and that's the reason you can subscribe, and also you can get notification for the next videos. Okay, thank you so much everyone, and see you guys. I hope you like this. I hope I made a good work, and if you want to learn something that I haven't teach, just comment, leave your comment there and ask me. If I know, I can make a video. If I don't know, I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna tell you that I don't know. It's not good lie to the people. It's the reason we made this channel, to show things that is important.